Good morning, everybody. This is just an update this morning. Well, my son, my son's an epileptic, and well, for the past couple days, I let him play on the Game Boy or handheld or PSP or I forgot exactly what it's called, the DS. Anyways, he wasn't sleeping well or anything like that, and now I took it away for a couple days, and now he's been sleeping a little bit better, but just enough so I could personally sleep. So so he took away all the bright lights away from my son so late at night, and we're going to do it for 2 more days and see how well he sleeps, and then I'm going to try him back playing on the PlayStation again. And then try him again and see how well he sleeps. I'm going to be doing a couple of things for you guys, but I also want to get on something else that's near and dear to my heart. Terminology. When I call my mom or moms or mama, it's my mom. Okay? That's what it means in my videos. When I talk about the cat brats, the cats. When I talk about Lucky or Ducky, that's my cat Lucky. If I talk about TT or Stinky Fish or Heifer Face or Heifer, that's my mom's cat, TT. You might see her in the video. I don't know if you can see her or not. Little black cat that's always in my videos. If you see Bob or Boob or whatever, that's my mom's cat, Bobcat. If you hear about Baby, that's Baby, self-explanatory. You see the oldest cat, Tiger, we call her Bougie, Woogie, we call all kinds of weird names, Sissy's Girl, and so on and so forth. And then the other terminology I wanted to get to is talking about my dad. Okay, when I talk about my dad, and I say the word dad, I'm not talking about my biological father. I'm talking about my stepdad, the one that raised me and helped me get off drugs when I was fucked up, and who was there for me through a lot of really some serious shit. And he was the only one that was there for me. So that man deserves my respect and my utmost respect when I say the word dad. I don't even refer my biological sperm donor thingy person as a dad. I don't even call him by his name. Stupid cats. Anyways. So, and then when I talk about my daughter, I'm talking about my stepdaughter. I don't talk about my stepdaughter as a stepdaughter, because I raised her since I was 17 years old. Okay, I found out my late husband Ron had a child when I was 17, and from the moment Ron told me that he had a child, I instantly fell in love with her. I haven't even met her yet at that time. So when I talk about my daughter, it's my daughter, and her name's Nina. And the 2 kids share a father. Okay, they have 2 different mothers, obviously, biologically. My daughter wants to move home. But she can move with her grandmother here in this state, but she doesn't want to move to her grandmother's in this state. She wants to move home with me, her stepmother. Okay? She doesn't call me mom. That's perfectly fine. But she remembers who raised her. So all you step-parents out there, it doesn't really matter who is your biological mother or her father or not. It's who raised you. So if you have a stepdad or a stepmom that raised you and loved you, they are your parent. You know what I mean? And those kids that you are raising are your kids. They're not step anything. They're not less than your biological kids. They are the same. They're still babies. They still need love, and they need to be hugged, and they still need to be encouraged and taught and fed and brought to school and disciplined and all those beautiful things. I think my stepdaughter has realized that I still love her even though her father's dead. So that's just part of the terminology. Um, another terminology is cancer sticks. I use them for when my mom and my stepdad smoke. I wish they would quit smoking because they keep hacking a lung and you keep hearing them in the background. Also, when you hear coughing sounds in the background, it's my mother because she smokes and she won't quit. Well, she's been trying, but I mean, how if you've been smoking since you've been 9 years old and you're almost near 60? Hi, Mom. I'm in recording. Say hi to the camera.
Hey.
If they can see you. Mom.
Coffee.
Mom, I'm recording for reals. And never without. And also, I may be in my 30s, but my parents often do stuff like that still to this day. So that's part of the terminology. It's early in the morning. I haven't had no coffee yet. Say is still sleeping. It's a Saturday morning. And yeah, if you've been smoking since you've been 9 years old and you were, you know, at 5 packs a day and now you're at like 9 and then all those cigarettes have smoked half, you know, then and you've been trying to quit for the past 10 years and you've reduced that much, it's pretty damn good. Okay, one more thing about terminology that I use a lot is when I try to bite my lip, they try to quit cussing. So if you see me bite my lip or go like that, I'm trying not to cuss. But it's so easy to do it. I've got a sailor's mouth. I make some of my friends who are in the Navy sound like little babies when they talk, comparison to how I talk. So, anyways, Lisha Joya signing off. Too many noises in the background in the morning. Alright.